That man was first told medical coverage would not pay for his heart transplant, but later state officials changed their minds. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Katie Rammel.
And I'm Steve Irvin. Incredibly, the man and his family say they weren't told about the change for months. All new at 10, ABC 15 Steve Couge tells us in that time he could have received his new heart.
It's a shock for anyone to hear from their doctor, you need a new heart or you're going to die. Well, now imagine the stress when you find out your state health coverage won't help you pay for it.
Our decision, we have denied this request right here.
I was very angered and sad.
Douglas Gravagna is one of about 100 people in dire need of an organ transplant. Operations once covered by Access, but dropped so Governor Brewer could trim Arizona's budget deficit. There's simply no way Douglas and his family can pay for the $700,000 surgery themselves, so they have been pleading with lawmakers and congressmen to convince Access to reinstate Douglas's coverage ever since. The strange part here is Access had changed their mind on Douglas's life-saving transplant months ago. He and his sister Kim told me they didn't receive a letter, a phone call, nothing.
That would have been the appropriate thing to do. You could have just put our lives at ease.
Steve, I live each day, day to day, not knowing if I'm going to wake up. Do I need to worry about the fact that I'm approved or not approved? I don't believe so.
Access spokesperson Monica Curry recently sent Douglas's family a letter saying she apologized for any miscommunication. Ms. Curry also told us they have never heard of such a thing, adding, why on earth would we not notify someone if they were approved for a transplant?
I stand alongside Monica with that statement because you know what? For the life of us, we can't understand why we weren't notified either.
There are close to 100 others out there like Douglas who have had their transplant plan coverage dropped by Access. Now, Douglas's family is concerned that there may be more out there, some of them who had a miscommunication and may be covered and not even know it. Count on us here at ABC 15 to stay on top of this story and to get to the bottom of how this all happened. Live in the newsroom, I'm Steve Couge, ABC 15 News.